Yo, space cadets! Forget Mars for a minute. The moon, our celestial neighbor, is about to get a whole lot more interesting. We're talking about building a permanent base on the moon, and it's closer than you think. Think lunar cities, moon buggies, and maybe even some lunar sports leagues. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but the point is, we're not just talking about planting a flag and coming home this time. We're talking about establishing a long-term human presence on another celestial body. Just imagine ordering a pizza, with extra space cheese of course, delivered right to your lunar dome. Okay, maybe not pizza delivery, but we're talking about a future where humans can live and work on the moon for extended periods. And guess what? This isn't some distant sci-fi dream. Scientists and engineers are working on making this a reality within the next decade. Buckle up, folks, because the future of space exploration is about to get lit. Remember Apollo 11? Neil, Buzz, the whole moonwalk shebang? Well, get ready for Artemis, Apollo's cooler, more ambitious cousin. This ain't your grandpappy's space mission. Artemis is designed to establish a sustainable presence on the moon. That means we're talking about regular trips to the lunar surface, not just a once-in-a-generation photo op. The first step? Getting boots back on the moon by 2025, hopefully. Think of it as a cosmic housewarming party. Except instead of chips and dip, we're bringing rovers and habitats. But Artemis isn't just about reliving past glories. It's about paving the way for a future where humans can live and work on the moon. Think scientific research, resource extraction, and maybe even a lunar space tourism industry. Who wouldn't want to take a vacation on the moon? Now let's talk about the cost of all this cosmic coolness. Space exploration is a thrilling venture, but it comes with a hefty price tag. You know what they say? Space exploration ain't cheap. And they're absolutely right. NASA has a pretty hefty budget for its lunar ambitions. We're talking about a cool $35 billion allocated through 2025. This budget isn't just a random number, it's meticulously planned to cover a wide range of essential activities. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of dough. But let's break it down further. Before you start complaining about your tax dollars going to space lasers, which, by the way, we're not building yet, let me explain where this money is going. This funding goes towards developing new spacecraft, building lunar landers, and creating advanced technologies. It also supports all the brilliant scientists and engineers working tirelessly to make this lunar dream a reality. Their work is crucial for our future. It's an investment in the future, people. Think about the technological advancements and knowledge we gain. And let's be real, $35 billion is a drop in the bucket compared to, say, the amount of money spent on military spending globally. The comparison is staggering. So the next time someone complains about the cost of space exploration, remind them that we're talking about a tiny fraction of the global budget. It's a small price to pay for the benefits we reap. It's a small price to pay for pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. The future of space is bright, and every penny counts towards making it a reality. Remember the good old days of the Cold War space race? The era when the USA and the USSR were locked in a fierce battle for cosmic supremacy? It was a time of intense rivalry, with each nation striving to outdo the other in a bid to conquer the final frontier. Well, buckle up, space fans, because we've got ourselves a new space race brewing. This time, it's not just about two superpowers. This time, it's not just about national pride, though there's plenty of that to go around. It's about the future of humanity and our place in the cosmos. It's about tapping into the vast resources and scientific potential of the moon. Imagine the possibilities that lie beneath its surface. China, with its rapidly advancing space program, is a major player in this new space race. Their ambitions are sky high, and their progress is undeniable. They've already landed a rover on the far side of the moon, a feat no other country has accomplished. This achievement has set a new benchmark in space exploration. And they're not stopping there. Future missions are already in the pipeline, aiming to push the boundaries even further. Then there's India, another rising star in the world of space exploration. Their journey has been nothing short of inspirational. They've got their own lunar ambitions, including plans for a manned mission to the moon. Their determination and innovation are truly commendable. The competition is heating up, folks, and it's not just a two-horse race. Countries from around the globe are joining the fray. Multiple countries and private companies are all vying for a piece of the lunar pie. The stakes have never been higher. And you know what they say? Competition breeds innovation. The advancements we're witnessing are nothing short of revolutionary, so buckle up, space fans, because the future of space exploration is about to get a whole lot more interesting. The next giant leap for mankind is just around the corner. Section 5. Tech Talk making moon moves on a budget. Now I know what you're thinking. All this space stuff sounds awesome, Neil, but isn't it crazy expensive? And you're not wrong. Getting to the moon and setting up shop isn't exactly cheap. But here's the good news. Scientists and engineers are constantly working on new technologies to make space exploration more affordable. We're talking about things like reusable rockets, which can significantly reduce the cost of launching payloads into space. And don't even get me started on 3D printing. This technology has the potential to revolutionize space exploration by allowing us to build structures and even manufacture tools and equipment directly on the moon using lunar resources. Talk about cutting down on shipping costs. With these technological advancements, some experts believe that the cost of establishing a lunar base could be reduced to a cool $10 billion. That's still a lot of money, but it's a far cry from the astronomical costs of early space missions. Section 6. Private spaceflight, SpaceX, Blue Origin, and the Billionaires Club. Let's be real, folks. The future of space exploration isn't just about government agencies like NASA anymore. We're living in the age of private spaceflight, with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin making huge strides in space technology. These companies are shaking things up with their innovative approaches and ambitious goals. SpaceX, led by the ever-so-quotable Elon Musk, is developing a massive spacecraft called Starship, designed to transport humans to Mars and, you guessed it, the moon. Then there's Blue Origin, founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos, who's also got his eyes set on the moon. They're developing a lunar lander called Blue Moon, which they hope will be used to transport cargo and eventually humans to the lunar surface. These private companies are injecting much-needed competition and innovation into the space industry, and they're helping to drive down the cost of space exploration. So, yeah, billionaires going to space might seem a bit extra, but their investments are helping to make space more accessible for everyone. Section 7. Living on the moon. What to expect when you're extraterrestrial. Okay, so we've talked about the how and the why of getting to the moon. But what about the living situation? Let's just say, it's not exactly a 5-star hotel. Yet. For starters, there's the whole lack of atmosphere thing. That means no breathing without a spacesuit and no strolling through the lunar park without a pressurized rover. And then there's the gravity, or lack thereof. The moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth's, so get ready for some serious airtime. Just imagine, lunar basketball games with dunks that would make Michael Jordan jealous. But hey, it's not all bad. Imagine waking up every morning to breathtaking views of Earth. And think of the peace and quiet. No traffic jams, no noisy neighbors, just the sound of your own lunar footsteps. Of course, there are challenges to overcome, like figuring out how to grow food and generate energy on the moon. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? Section 8. The Giant Leap, Why Moon Colonization Matters. So, we've established that going to the moon is cool and all, but why should we care? Why should the average person be invested in this grand endeavor? What's the point of all this lunar hoopla? Is it just a vanity project, or is there more to it? Well, for starters, it's about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. It's about venturing into the unknown and expanding our horizons. We're a curious species, us humans. Our history is filled with tales of exploration and discovery. We have an innate desire to explore the unknown, to push the limits of what's possible. It's in our DNA. But it's more than just satisfying our curiosity. It's about the potential for groundbreaking scientific discoveries. The moon is a treasure trove of scientific discovery waiting to be unlocked. Its surface holds secrets that could change our understanding of the universe. Studying the moon can teach us about the early history of our solar system, providing clues that are billions of years old. And it could even hold clues to the origins of life itself, helping us answer some of the most profound questions we have. And let's not forget about the potential economic benefits. The moon is rich in resources that could be incredibly valuable. The moon is rich in resources like helium-3, a potential fuel for future fusion reactors that could revolutionize energy production. This could lead to cleaner, more efficient energy sources, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. And as we develop new technologies for lunar living, those innovations could have applications here on Earth. These advancements could revolutionize fields like energy, medicine, and agriculture, improving our quality of life. Imagine the possibilities. More efficient farming techniques, advanced medical treatments, and sustainable energy solutions. Colonizing the moon is a giant leap for humanity, one that has the potential to transform our understanding of the universe and our place in it. It's about securing our future and ensuring that humanity continues to thrive for generations to come. It's about dreaming big and making those dreams a reality. It's about securing our future and ensuring that humanity continues to thrive for generations to come. Section 9. To Infinity and Beyond. The Future of Space Exploration. So there you have it, folks. The moon. It's not just a giant rock in the sky anymore. It's the next frontier in human exploration. And we're on the verge of something truly extraordinary. With NASA's Artemis program, international competition heating up, and private companies joining the race, the future of space exploration has never looked brighter. We're talking about lunar cities, scientific discoveries, and maybe even lunar vacations. Space tourism, anyone? It's a future where humanity becomes a multi-planetary species, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and unlocking the secrets of the cosmos. So keep your eyes on the stars, my friends. The future is out there and it's looking pretty cosmic.